Have you ever sat alone, reminiscing about your younger days, and realized that back then, you had so many friends? There was always someone to talk to, someone to share your joys and sorrows with. But now, that list of names has grown smaller. The phone that used to ring all the time is now mostly silent. Why does this happen? Is it normal? Or are we unknowingly drifting away from the people we once held dear? In this video, we'll explore why our circle of friends tends to shrink as we get older. We'll also discuss how to maintain social connections so that we don't feel lonely in our later years. So, stay tuned until the end, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Part 1. Why do our friendships fade over time? 1. Changing priorities in life. When we were younger, life naturally placed us in social environments where making friends was easy: school, work, neighborhoods, and even casual acquaintances. But as time passes, our focus shifts. Some become busy with family, careers, or personal matters. Without realizing it, we stop reaching out as often. Not because we don't care, but because life takes us in different directions. 2. Losing loved ones. One of the hardest realities of aging is losing the people we love. Friends who once shared our lives may have passed away or become too ill to meet as often. Each loss brings sorrow, and sometimes, we hesitate to build new connections because we fear experiencing that pain again. 3. Declining health and mobility. In our younger years, we could easily visit friends, go out for coffee, or take a stroll together. But as we age, our bodies change. Some struggle with mobility, some need more rest, and some simply don't feel comfortable traveling far from home. This makes social gatherings less frequent, and over time, friendships naturally fade. 4. Becoming more selective in friendships. When we were younger, we often sought large social circles to feel accepted and avoid loneliness. But as we grow older, we realize that quality matters more than quantity. We no longer need a vast network of friends but instead, deeply value the few who truly care for us. We choose to maintain relationships with people who share our values and genuinely enrich our lives. 5. Technology changing the way we communicate. Today, many people connect through social media and messaging apps. But for some seniors, technology can feel overwhelming or unfamiliar. Some find it difficult to use smartphones or social media, leading to less interaction with friends who have embraced the digital world. This can increase feelings of isolation and make us feel even more disconnected. Part 2. How to overcome loneliness in old age. Although our circle of friends may shrink, it doesn't mean we have to live in loneliness. There are many ways to stay socially connected and happy in later years. 1. Stay in touch with old friends. Don't hesitate to reach out to old friends. Send a short message, make a phone call, or visit them if possible. Sometimes, a simple "how are you" can revive a friendship that has been dormant for years. 2. Join a new community. Look for groups that match your interests, such as senior clubs, religious study groups, book clubs, or community events. Joining a new community helps you meet like-minded people and form new connections. 3. Embrace technology. Don't be afraid to learn how to use technology. It might seem challenging at first, but with a little practice, you can use a smartphone to video call your children, grandchildren, or old friends. Social media can also help you reconnect with friends you lost touch with. 4. Step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes, loneliness isn't because we lost friends, it's because we've isolated ourselves. Try starting a conversation with new people, smiling at a neighbor, or chatting with someone in a public place. New friendships often begin with simple interactions. 5. Enjoy your own company. Having fewer friends doesn't mean you have to feel lonely. Take time to enjoy hobbies you may have forgotten, like gardening, reading, or writing. When we learn to enjoy our own company, we also become more fulfilled in our social relationships. It's natural for our social circle to shrink as we age. But that doesn't mean we have to feel lonely. Instead, it's an opportunity to cherish the people who remain and build deeper, more meaningful connections. So, stay connected, try new things, and most importantly, enjoy every moment of life. If you've experienced this, share your thoughts in the comments. How do you maintain your social connections in old age? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more inspiring videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.